Don't forget.
Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Loop 8 Summer of Gods running on PlayStation 5. Okay. And we must go through our loops and build our relationships over and over and over. I didn't think the looping mechanic would be literal. Like usually in a game that has a looping mechanic like this,
Fun is also a kind of studying. I wish. Yeah.
You know, like a you know, or I'm really drawing a blank on some of the other visual novels that have looping mechanics, but yeah, this is like literal. It's the same loop, like it's the same conversations, it's the same times. Like, it doesn't remember your levels. You still start at the same levels of relationship and status as you did from loop 1, right? But then the next time you hit a loop, it will try to regain all of your levels from everything that you've earned in a faster time. You know, it doesn't just keep your stats permanent. You actually have to re-earn all that stuff, henceforth doing the same gameplay over and over again. So I don't understand why they would do it this way.
Do you need something from me? Yes.
And just not give you like the permanent relationship, and then the next loop they give you more relationship, you know? I mean, it's a very weird way to go about this, in my opinion.
I need to study. I don't get it.
Okay, so we can only talk to you in the evening, seems like. That's right, I want to go to school. Ugh. Okay.
Of course.
And I guess the overall general advice is to try to get your own stats as high as they can go before you venture into the demon realm. And to not necessarily depend on your party members. And you're also allowed to stay up till like 3 a.m. with no real penalty. So I've been going home too early in my loops. Yeah, in a lot of ways this reminds me of something that you get as a mobile game instead. You know, since a mobile game is just naturally has less content, and so they have to figure out a way for you to play the same content over and over again. You know, I really like my looping mechanics more integrated into the story. Like every time I do a loop, the story should progress, and then I should learn something new. At least that's my, you know, opinion on how these things should work. Shouldn't seem to know I'm here. My students never listen to me these days. No matter what I say, they treat me like I'm nobody. Just what am I supposed to do? Tachiro, are you still studying hard? Kegai showing up is no excuse to slack off. I work so hard for them, I care about them, but they never listen to what I say. Why is life so unfair? Okay.
Studying is all that matters now.
No better time than now to study. Why are days like this so rare out here? God, I hate this town.
Okay.
And her relationship will take a while, because I basically can only talk to her once a day. Some of the other characters we can talk to more than once, and then it won't ruin our relationship, but like the more you talk to her, like the worse the relationship gets. Do we use the rest of this area? Drew out this hallway, but we don't use it. Man, you look beat. Here, a little candy will wake you up. Some energy restored. Make sure you get enough sleep. You'll feel 100% better after a good rest.
Yo!
Yeah, it ain't a big city or anything, but I like it here. Hope it grows on you.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna get stronger.
This is pretty different from PE class. Yeah.
Seems like you've grown used to life in Ashihara Nakatsu. Amazing. Young people are especially adept at adapting to new surroundings. I've struggled to fit in here for 15 years, so we're very different. Is it because I'm a foreigner? No. It's because I've never found it necessary to change myself. You should live as you please, and always be true to yourself. As your teacher, I'll give you at least a bare minimum of help. However, my knowledge is limited and mainly related to math and science. I recommend you see Miss Kuni for anything else.
meet yet again. Yes, 'tis everyone's beloved divine envoy, the fortune-eyed saucer here in the flesh. Now then, I'm actually here because I have a little present for you. After seeing your progress, a big celestial fan of yours wishes to express their deepest gratitude and ordered me to secretly deliver this lovely gift on their behalf. Oh, do you feel slightly stronger now? Congratulations! Well, that's all for now. Bye-bye!
Well, if it isn't Sunny, a Sunny boy studying hard. Oh. Like, you can fertilize the shit out of your fields, but... Wait, what? Oh. Listen up, kiddo. You're free to make your own choices in life, so it means a lot that you came here today. Save your freedom, all right?
So, we meet yet again. Yes, now then, I'm... After seeing... Oh, do you feel... When push comes to shove, I'm just a bucket of bolts.
Sucks that I can't change my own settings. So weird.
You got... Based on what I've seen, the power you wield, find the entrance to Yomotsuhirasaka, and we'll take the battle to the Kegai. Huh? You want to know why we're fighting? It's the Kegai, the baddies, the bane of gods and humans since time immemorial who want to end all life! And don't think you can just run away. They'll pursue you to the ends of the earth and beyond. Our only choice right now is to fight them. So if that makes sense, you need to steel yourself for battle. I'm only saying this because I care. When you fight, you lie down and die.
Yomotsuhirasaka mirrors the surface world. It's a reflection of our reality, tailor-made for the dead. Just because they're dead doesn't mean they want the quality of their life to drop. Shows you just how reluctant they are to let go. If you don't watch out, you'll end up joining them. The Kegai are always dying for more company.
Ask away.
There's a lot of stuff I hardly notice because it all seems so everyday, so utterly ordinary. But someone like you might see those same things as mysterious.
Yeah.
My body feels so heavy.
In this state, I may fail to catch up to the Kegai.
My apologies.
I'm too tired today. Another time, perhaps? How are you too tired? What? Or so many people at the high school.
What?
Now that I think about it, actually, never mind. What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah, she likes the evenings more, that's for sure.
So we need.
I heard that ancient trees harbor great power, or that such trees deserve worship. I wonder what sort of power this tree has. When I gaze up at the tree, I feel a surge of energy.
So we meet yet again. Yeah.
There she is again. I want to push my luck and talk to her again. Okay, so far the Kegai are not here.
I see.
Everyone's still focused, how unusual.
That's fine.
I don't mean to interrupt, but the two of us felt psyched. Oh, how did my base stats go down? What?
I guess I should take this seriously.
Well, I guess I shouldn't give everyone grief for joining the Let's Be Somber and Serious Club. I'll keep an eye out too.
Yeah.
Okay, we're kindred spirits, huh? There's definitely a point where there isn't much else to do. That night, after a battle, a lone girl stands in a daze. Combat complete. Exiting battle mode. What am I doing? What do I want to do? What's the point of being programmed to feel anxious? Nothing makes sense. '87 Friday. Hori's friendship level increased. In battle, Hori can now use Don't Miss This Chance. This game is all chatter, chatter, chatter. Talk, 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 talk. In order to build your relationships. Yeah, no matter how much we talk, you're not getting any kernels of wisdom from me. Other people's life lessons aren't worth a damn. Live however the hell you want, sonny boy. Whenever old folks get going about the good old days, they just won't shut up. It's not to put you to sleep. Living for today beats living in the past, and living for tomorrow is even better. Just look at me. I'm free and full of hope. Also, I take plenty of naps. Shit, did I actually have something good to say for once? Maybe not.
So, we meet yet again. So, you odd. Big celestial fact. That's all for now.
No, not yet, huh?
It's my favorite brother! Your princess has arrived! And boy, howdy do I have some news for you! Did you know? You're the talk of the town. You came down from space, right? Everyone knows about that now. As for whether that's a good thing or not, I think you can guess which it is. This is just how things work out here in the country, you know? But don't you worry. That sort of stuff doesn't bother me one bit, so long as you repay me with plenty of snacks. We have to look out for each other, right? We're especially big on that in Japan. You should give the neighborhood kids candy whenever you see them, and say hi when they're coming home from school. People will warm up to you faster if you give them a reason to like you. Just save some candy for me, okay? So, we meet yet again. Yes, cheers. Now then, I'm actually here because I have a little present for you. After seeing your progress, a big celestial...
Ah, yes, I see now. I understand completely.
This is important.
My job is to help my students learn and grow.
Right.
Which is why I, and no one else, must do this.
Listen to me, please.
I shall await you at Imitsu Hirasuka. Until then. Oh, okay, there we go. Finally had the portal open up. Hasn't opened up for a couple loops now. Nini, this is difficult to explain, so let me put it in layman's terms. Your demon sight gives you the power of an oracle. This means you can see Kegai for what they truly are. We can never drive them away otherwise. The power required to seal them vary depending on the god, which is to say that only you can do this, Nini. No one else can. You weirdo. You know what, Nini? You need to act a bit more dignified, more majestic. Why? Because you'd be even cooler, of course. I mean, you have pretty bad posture for one thing. You're always slouching. You blame gravity? Don't let that get the best of you. Use your paternal powers to deal with it, Nini.
So, we meet yet again. Celestial. That's all for now. Adieu.
What's in here? Is there something in here? It's not my classroom. Is there a club that meets in here or something?
I see.
I need a break.
Enough. Her Highness is tired.
Sorry.
Oh, was I supposed to flatter her?
This better be serious.
You should get studying. Can't let this serious atmosphere go to waste.
Sorry.
Yeah, like I said, hers are the hardest ones to build.
Hey there, bro.
Oh, are we friends now or something?
Do you see anyone else here? So, you came from space, right? You lived on that thing. Oh, yeah, I remember. The space station. The Hope. What's it like living way up there? You've got no air to breathe and no plants either. I wouldn't last a day. Nah, I don't mean I'd die from forgetting to wear my fishbowl or whatever. It's just, I can't imagine calling any place but this town my home. I'd never survive anywhere else, you know? It's so great here, man. I only wish there were enough people to make a baseball team. I want you to like Ashihara as much as I do. And you will. That's a promise. I'll do whatever it takes. Nothing beats sharing what you love most. It's the best.
So, we meet yet. So, you. Excellent. That's all for now.
I mean, I am getting new material, but it's...
Huh?
Oh, hey, there's something here too?
Sorry.
So you just never know what's what.
Training clears the mind and sharpens your
You
senses.
must train every day or risk losing your strength.
Yes. So we meet here to get.
I think it's a good idea to make frequent pilgrimages to the shrine, and with that, I shall take my leave. Is that right? I swear I could hear someone speaking to me. How are things going, Nini? Do you feel overwhelmed by Ashihara at all? You seem to be doing fine language-wise, but considering Japan's long history, maybe you've encountered some unfamiliar customs. So if anything confuses you, just let me know, okay? We're family after all.
So we meet here to get. So you. Excellent. That's all for now.
Oh wait, did I... I didn't work out, did I? Hey, Nini, no. Didn't you live in space? Or free from gravity? That must have been nice. Ah, sorry, I'm sure you have some bad memories about it. I can understand that sort of sadness somehow. Wait, no, I shouldn't assume I know how you feel and then say I sympathize with you. Well, I worry about you anyway. Still, I envy your low-gravity experience. Imagine making alloys and seeing what a servo motor can handle. Ah, not a very human-like statement, huh? How would I be... how would being so light feel? Like, when you stand up and... Oops, if I talk any longer, you'll guess all my secrets, both beautiful and tragic. Don't feel sorry for me if you figured it out. I'm serious.
So we meet yet again. Now then, I'm. I've just seen.
I also had to act all prim and proper around Vader. So, am I actually acting normal now? Let's go for a walk.
I can't.
Vader won't be happy if I break curfew. Hey, I'm in such a good mood today that I'll happily grace you with my presence. You should feel honored. Seems like she's always happy to see you. Is the teacher still here? I don't know. Time to head home. I better get going. Who else is here? Why are you here?
I'm up for an adventure.
Adventure awaits. It's the event. Teresa's demeanor suddenly changed.
Were I to use the powers of what's possessed me, if I felt like it, I could easily make the sun rise from the west tomorrow instead. Now, if only I'd used that power 2 years ago. No. Forget about it. Well then, what are you gonna do, sonny boy? Wanna hit the world's cosmic reset button and start all over?
No thanks.
Really? Then that's fine by me. Ooh, how exhilarating.
Learning how to enjoy days where absolutely nothing happens is the key to having a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Okay, so we're kindred spirits, huh? It's like Teresu decided to join me.
Zip, yeah. Evan.
Okay, who is where? How's everybody in the high school?
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, Michi's so hard to get right.
This town is so relaxed.
Sometimes I hear wind
I
chimes
really
in the-
like how it
while
feels.
walking around town. I just love that beautiful sound.
Yeah.
Again, why is everybody at the high school? Just as the ocean has a god called Watatsumi, the mountains have a god named Oyamatsupi. The latter still strives to protect his descendants, but he receives little support. Perhaps that's a sign of the times.
Zip, yes. Evan,
I have something to say.
Don't feel so nervous. Just focus on what's in front of you.
My apologies.
It's getting late. I should return home. Really? Swing and a miss, huh? Is the restaurant open?
I'd like to discuss something.
This is a holy place. It doesn't do anything to offend the gods. Why don't you come over here?
My apology.
Really? How about you? Did you hear? Something strange has been happening around the shrine.
Sure.
Which means Commander Sato's got to go on a reconnaissance mission. Ready to move out, Lieutenant?
Yo,
Yeah, it should be right around here. Suddenly, Sato was sucked into the underworld. I rushed in after him. The hell is this place? It smells gross. Sort of sickeningly sweet. Sickeningly sweet, like the right before you throw up. Wait, weren't we just in the forest? Where the hell are we now? You don't know either, huh? Which means it's some mystery zone that's beyond outer space or common sense. So, what do we do next? Well, if you ask me, we gotta go on a recon mission. Come on! Looks like Saturn decided to join me. Of course he did. Kegai suddenly attacked.
you gotta want it to win. Ha!
Terasu's not in my party.
So we need. Yes, it exists. Isn't it nice you've. Well then.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost tripped myself up there. I almost tripped myself up. I found a barrier. Can't possibly destroy this barrier. I thought I heard Miss Cooney's voice. It felt so out of place. A paper seal floats in place. Some challenging problems reminiscent of what you'd see at school appear. I'd rather not deal with these here. They say, solve me for a reward. We reluctantly tried to solve the problems together. When everything was done, a shiny Magatama fell out as a reward. I got a Magatama. Now I have one.
So, now then. After seeing your progress, a big celestial fan of yours wishes to express their deepest gratitude and... Oh, do you feel slightly strong?
Okay. Guess my Magatama doesn't destroy that. It's so bright my eyes hurt. This looks like Ashihara, but with a whole different palette. Just where am I? Destroy the barrier, huh? My Sato's actually kind of hurting. I heard Miss Gooney's voice. It felt so out of place. Paper seal floats in place. For some reason, the Magatama is flying around in the air. Maybe I should try catching it. We tried to catch it together. I caught the shiny Magatama. Okay, I got 2 Magatama now.
So, we need you to... So, you... That's...
Nope. I don't know how many Magatama I need. More than this, apparently. Huh, this looks just like Ashihara. Well, a mirror version of it. Why go to the trouble of copying some town out in the middle of nowhere? Whoever did this must be pretty dumb. Should have made Tokyo or Shibuya. Won't sending children off to faraway schools just make their parents worry even more? I mean, potentially. That sends me back. What is it? Oh, it's almost 3 in the morning. I guess I need to go back. That night, after a battle, a lone girl stands in a daze. Exterminated the Kegai. Combat complete. Exiting battle mode. What's even the point of fighting when we have a barrier protecting the town? It's one long, meaningless, never-ending battle. Do I even have a purpose? Alright, who else is getting possessed? Or was that the teacher? Finally, as if intoxicated, she brandished the Kegai in a rage and set her surroundings ablaze. The Kegai stopped her, but its words fell on deaf ears. She blamed everyone but herself. The Kegai prepared itself for Ashihara's utter ruin. (8/8) Saturday, 6 a.m. Ichika gained a new ability. In battle, Ichika can now use Earth Warp. Sato gained a new ability. Sato can now use Sky Smite. Such a weird game. It's so weird. Oh well, I don't hate it. I just wish it was set up a little bit differently for performing loops. I wish it was more linear, I guess. I guess once you do a loop, you should be guaranteed a new event for every loop thereafter. And then if you start all the way from the beginning and reset, then you know you should still get new information and new perspective as you go on. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting some of that, but I'm also getting lots and lots of the same repeat, which is a real shame. I mean, I don't know. I said I wish it was handled a little better, but you know, I do love the visuals and the music and the sound, and I love the overall idea. I just don't know if the execution is like 100% appealing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.